Trying to raise the perfect dog? That might be exactly why nothing is working. Welcome to The Dog Who Asked for More, the podcast helping dog parents who feel stuck and overwhelmed by their pup finally let go of the guilt, learn to communicate clearly, and build the bond you've always dreamed of through a partnership-based approach that combines training, nutrition, and enrichment instead of chasing the quick fixes that don't actually work. I'm Em, and in this episode, you'll learn why chasing the perfect dog ideal often leads to burnout, shame, and setbacks, how letting go of performance pressure can help you and your dog connect in a deeper way, and a simple mindset shift to get out of the comparison trap and start noticing what actually matters. When I first brought Fitz home, I had a very clear picture in my head of what kind of dog I wanted. And if I'm being honest, what kind of dog I thought I deserved. He was going to be social, well-behaved, obedient, chill in public, friendly with other dogs. Everything I needed in a service dog. Basically, the kind of dog people point to and say, "Wow, you've done such a good job." But that is not the dog that I got. And for a long time, I tried to force that version of him anyway. We went on walks that overwhelmed him. I took him to play dates that he didn't enjoy. We went to busy places where he was constantly on edge, all because I was chasing this good dog image in my head. The pressure was coming from everywhere. Other trainers, social media, well-meaning friends, and honestly, a big part of it came from me. I wanted proof that I was doing it right. There was one walk that stands out. I decided we were going to do the perfect neighborhood stroll, loose leash, calm energy, passing people and dogs like pros. But within minutes, a dog rounded the corner and Fitz exploded, lunging, barking, 100% over threshold. And I remember standing there, leash in hand, cheeks burning, feeling like everyone on the street was watching and judging me. Or worse, I was judging me. That night, I cried in my car, not because of Fitz's behavior, but because I realized I'd been trying to make him into something he wasn't. The good dog standard isn't just unrealistic, it is damaging. It convinces us that anything outside that mold is a failure, that we are failures, and it makes it nearly impossible to appreciate the dog in front of us. When I finally stopped treating every situation like a test and started listening to what Fitz was actually telling me, everything shifted. He didn't suddenly become perfect, but he became himself. And I could finally see that as something we're celebrating, not fixing. This week's Answering the Ask is a story about Fitz. For the longest time, I thought the answer to his reactivity was more exposure, more walks, more practice. But the truth was, every walk was flooding him. He wasn't learning, he was coping. Barely. One day, we cut the walk short, and instead of pushing through, I brought him into the yard, set up a little enrichment play, and just sat with him. No pressure, no expectations, just letting him exist where he felt safe. And for the first time, I watched him relax. His breathing softened, his eyes softened, and it hit me. This was his ask all along. He wasn't saying, "Train me harder." He was saying, "Meet me where I am." And when I started honoring that, our relationship transformed. Your homework for humans this week is simple, but not easy. Let yourself mess up. Let your dog mess up too. That doesn't mean giving up on progress. It means recognizing that growth is messy. Expecting perfection, especially during the holidays or other high-stress seasons, is only going to burn you both out faster. You don't need the best behaved dog in the room. You just need to be the safe place for them. So this week, I want you to notice one thing that your dog does well and one thing that you did well too. And then let that be enough for that day. And when you do it, I'd love to hear about it. You can share your win in our Slack community or DM me on Instagram. I genuinely love hearing from you and cheering you on. If you've ever felt like you're falling short because your dog doesn't fit the mold, you are not alone. You are not failing. You are figuring it out. And you deserve support that makes space for both of you, not just the dog society wants you to have. So let go of the perfect dog image, embrace the one who's right in front of you, and take pride in the fact that you're still showing up. So to quickly recap what we covered today, chasing the good dog ideal often leads to burnout, shame, and disconnect. The real turning point comes when you stop treating everything like a test and start meeting your dog where they are. And letting go of perfection for both you and your dog opens the door to a stronger, more authentic relationship. Be kind, spread joy, and remember, it's not about raising a perfect dog. It's about building a real relationship. This episode is brought to you by Pet Matrix, the science-driven premium canine supplement company on a mission to help dogs thrive at every stage of life. Their advanced cell matrix delivery technology fuels wellness right at the cellular level, so your dog gets real results where it counts, just like mine have. With Move, you're supporting joints, bones, and recovery. With Think, you are helping calm the nervous system and sharpen focus. And with Protect, you're getting gut health and immunity. Don't sit on the sidelines when it comes to your dog's health. Jump into the Pet Matrix today and see the difference. Thanks for listening to The Dog Who Asked for More, and for taking the time to learn how to support your dog. If mealtime feels stressful or confusing, I've created a free mini bowl blueprint with 3 simple swaps you can make right now to bring more calm and connection to mealtime. You'll find the link in the episode description. Go grab your copy and start making mealtime easier today. New episodes drop every Monday and Wednesday. I'll see you next time.